A Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder, Chapter 70, Part 2. Andrea climbed in behind the wheel and they drove down the long, winding driveway. When they reached the bottom, she turned to Hannah. "Where are we going?" "To my place. You can drop me off there." "Drop you off?" Andrea slammed on the brakes and they skidded to a stop at the base of the highway. "What do you mean, drop you off?" Hannah sighed. She was the one who'd gotten Andrea interested in Bill's case in the first place, and she should have known that there would be trouble. "I have to do something, and it could be dangerous. I don't want you to get in trouble." "But you don't care if you get into trouble?" "Of course I care. I'll be very careful. But you've got a husband and a daughter. You have to think of them." "I am thinking of them, and I'm going along." Andrea glared at her. "We're talking about Bill's promotion here. If there's any way that I can help, I'm going to do it." "But Andrea, you know what Bill would—" "Let me take care of Bill." Andrea interrupted her. "Where are we going anyway?" Hannah sighed and caved in. There was no dealing with Andrea when she got a bee in her bonnet, and this bee was as big as a buzzard. "First, we're switching to my Suburban. I've got 2 of those big flashlights in the back. Then we're driving to Max Turner's house." "Why are we going there?" "Because Max didn't leave for the convention when he was supposed to leave. He was still in his office at 6:15, having a meeting with someone. Ron saw them." "So?" "So Max doesn't have an alibi for the time of Ron's death. We know he's not at the convention and no one's seen him since 6:15 on Wednesday morning." "I get it. You think that Max killed Ron and then he took off. But why would Max kill Ron?" "Think about what Norman just told us and you'll have a possible motive." Andrea was silent for a moment. "I got it. You think that Ron overheard Max making some kind of shady business deal, and Max followed Ron on his road and killed him so that he couldn't tell anyone about it. But how do you know that Ron saw Max?" Hannah frowned. She should have known that Andrea was going to ask that. "My snitch told me." "Your snitch?" "Actually, she's more of a witness. The woman with the pink lipstick told me about it. She didn't see Max or the other person, but when Ron came back out to his truck, he told her that Max was in his office meeting with someone." Andrea stared out through the windshield for a long moment and then turned to Hannah with a frown. "There's something I don't understand. Norman said that what Max did was legal. Why would Max kill Ron if his business deals were legal?" "I don't know," Hannah admitted. "All I do know is that I have to check out Max's house." Andrea put the Volvo into gear. "You're absolutely right. Your place first?" "That's right." They started off for Hannah's condo complex. They'd only driven a mile or so when Andrea started to laugh. "What's so funny?" Hannah asked. "You. Checking out Max's house won't be dangerous at all. Max isn't stupid. If he killed Ron, he wouldn't hole up there, just waiting for someone to put the pieces together and arrest him." "That's true." Andrea took her eyes off the road to shoot her a curious glance. "Then why did you tell me that it could be dangerous?" "Because Max's house will be locked up tight, and Bill might kill both of us if we get arrested for breaking and entering."